Hello and welcome to some live blitz commentary on ICC.
Game
So
started.
let's start. 5-minute game against Love U00, knight f3. It's one of my new moves, new systems I added. On knight f6 I plan to play c5. In general there are some transpositions to d4 openings such as the King's Indian, which will probably arise here. And in the next clips you will see I mainly test my new repertoire, so don't expect too much of a theoretical knowledge. Okay, c5. This can actually arise even by the English opening, and I'm quite happy to play this Marachi bind kind of positions. So let's see, cancel. Okay, whenever he takes we get this kind of a Marachi. It's code. Okay. At best I would of course like to start with h3, but I plan to play f3, so the dark squares would be too much weakened. I guess I can just play d5 right now. I mean, if it plays some kind of a Benoni, which he... that's an interesting line. Okay, sacrificing the b pawn, trying to get some Benko type of compensation. Looks certainly interesting. Okay, let's go for this. Otherwise, if I take with the knight, the a pawn hangs. Let me try something. I want to play queen c2 in order to take with the knight, and then play a4, securing my knight there. Now I get into some kind of positions which I usually get in the main lines, with the main lines, but here it's slightly different. Slightly. Okay, knight g4 is just not good, I guess. I just play knight d2. And the knight is hit. If he goes to e5, I play f4, winning the knight. If he plays this one, I just play f4, distract the defender, and the knight is lost. So he has to go back. It's actually just a waste of time. Next I plan to play rook a to b1, then b3, securing this whole structure here, so depriving black of his counterplay, his general counterplay in the Benko gambit, or Benko style, on the a and b file, because he generates some pressure here along these files, especially against my two weak pawns. And I follow Larry Kaufman's recommendation in his recent book, The Kaufman Repertoire for White and Black. Okay, let's go for this one. Knight e5 is not very dangerous. I mean, I just play b3, securing the c4 square, and in the later moment I might even consider exchanging off this knight with bishop, because my bishop is not very good. And okay, what's his intention? I want to play f5. Or knight c7, yeah, that's probably the idea. Okay, let's see, b3, knight c7. Why may I have this pin here? That. Let's play rook e1. Okay, protecting this bishop, probably solving the issue. What I plan now is a rather long maneuver. I mean, knight c4, knight a3, knight b5, stopping any counterplay. Here we go. If he goes 95, it's no problem. I just ignore it and go back. Because now he's he has some pressure on this file here, especially now this pawn on c5 is a bit annoying because it stops my pawns here from moving to a4 and b4. No, I always have a backward pawn, and that's one of the main reasons why the system is so dangerous from a practical point of view. I don't know what he's playing, honestly. I mean, this is just bad. There's probably nothing to add. I mean, yeah. You can just push it back, exchange off this piece, and then, yeah. C10. Ah, here's a discovered tag. Okay, paying attention to this. So, okay, let's first move this one. You cannot give a check because I take and the rook is hanging. And then I have to play h3, kicking this one out. Maybe playing bishop c3. Okay, h3, knight f6. Now the advantage is my d5 pawn is protected. I can simply push e5. That's the most interesting thing in the Benko. You always have certain practical compensation, at least. Okay, now I'm even ahead on time. My clock. Okay, let's go for this. Limiting the bishop. Ignores it effectively. Okay. G4. It's risky, of course. It's hard. Oh, God. Okay. That's not good when the rook is hanging. After all, that doesn't help you. The rook is still hanging. Now the rook isn't hanging anymore. But are there some tactics? It's just block everything here. I mean, I don't have to allow him any counterplay. Here's a weakness here. I can attack it even pretty good here and easily. Now he has to be cautious because I can make a discovered attack here. Okay, that's not good. I just play g5 and this bishop is completely out of play. Completely. Okay, I now have to focus on this weakness here. I will just triple my pieces. This gives me some time. Okay, I have to go back. Probably the only chance to play somehow. I mean, this is just lost. What do you want?
Check.
Just playing for time, okay. Now it's over, baby.
Check.
Go back.
Check.
Just back. Oh, okay. Final check. Now it's over.
Checkmate.
Oof, okay, he tried to play for time somehow, sacrificing everything, losing more material. So let's repeat the game. Okay. In a way we got into Benko type of positions, but I think much favorable circumstances for me. Okay, this is, I mean, I don't know, if a Benko player plays this, it's probably due to lack of experience or knowledge about, you know, he just knows some moves. I mean, knight g4 is strongly met by knight d2 and the compensation is gone. You can't have anything. My only problem here is this bishop on e2. Let's see, can I, okay. Okay, rook, you want to protect it, and now exchange it off. Okay. Protect it, and now yeah, this one was just bad. I mean, this was just a blunder. But what can he do? I mean, okay, knight h6. I wouldn't like to play this. I just play probably h3 and protect everything. Probably with positionally winning position. Knight h4. Okay, the only threat is to jump to f3. King f2. King g3 coming. No, that's just horrible. I can always exchange on d6 and attack this weakness, and his piece doesn't have any prospects. Give to this. It was just a piece down. I don't think okay, now f6. Okay, just take probably, and then, now you can even check. Okay, it's over. And after g5, this bishop is completely out of play. He doesn't even have a chance to come back into play. I mean, now I just have to improve my pieces.
Server announcement.
Yeah, okay. Now after he sacrificed everything, I mean, it's horrible. I mean, this pawn cannot be stopped. Okay, now I see it. Even stronger and probably more precise would have been to check first. King g7, bishop e5, check. In a way it's a mate, so he has to move the f pawn. I check again, he has to move to f7, and then I just play rook a1, c1 to c7, pinning the queen and getting a winning position. Probably even mate in a few moves. Okay.
Check, 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 checkmate.
Okay, okay. Well, thank you for watching, and I hope my explanation were anywhere useful. If you just leave a comment on our forum. You're on Starting Chess group on chess.com. And if you have any questions, just don't hesitate to write me a message on chess.com. Morpheme is my name. And yeah, okay. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Ciao.